button's been clicked.
Has it really? Don't fucking care. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, shut up. Oh, I'm embarrassed now. Oh, I've had an heart attack. Oh. I don't think the train's going to be online for the qualifying. Oh, it is.
Is it not?
Oh, it is.
Oh, yes, lads.
I'm excited. Hello everybody and welcome to the Shanghai International Circuit for the Chinese Grand Prix today. The track being 5 kilometers and having the trickiest corner combination on the calendar, turn 1 and 2, with a 270-degree right-hand turn with quite low speed. After last week's restart in Australia, we've had another restart this week in China. There's a bit of a weird situation, but Richard, what do you think about this race so far? Because hopefully it'll be a good race. It was meant to rain, obviously, in the first race. Are you hoping for rain again?
I'd love to have rain again. Rain really throws up some really unexpected things in this sport, so I can't really wait for the race. It'll be really fun. What are you? Oh no, I've just left. I can get back in.
What are you doing?
Oh
no.
Oh no. I can get back in, don't worry, it's cool.
Oh. You can't. Oh, he's back in.
I'm back in. So, what's the qualifying going like?
Well, at the minute, going down. I don't even know what corner this is. I've forgotten it already. Going down into turn 8 right now. The Rudd says he didn't last. Oh no, that's you. Why are you still racing? I'm confused.
Because I left. So my
right now, Feisty Ted going into turn 12, first place, going around the long right-hand snail into turn 13 now, along the 1.7 kilometres straight, one of the longest in the circuits, obviously Azerbaijan being the longest, that straight is long. 216, 17, breaking down now into turn 14, with the king of turn 15. Now heading toward turn 16, the final corner. Feisty Ted must have it here now. He opens up the DRS and he comes across the line for pole position. With Lev Kia getting disqualified. Teak disqualified.
Oh, there are some very bad laps here. Maldi with a 140.8 and Balls with a 139.9.
I don't know what's happening at the start here, Woodsters, because we're not going to get the start. But
oh well, I think we're staying this time. So, Feisty Ted is P1, Toxic Fusion P2, O-Legend X P3, It's Eki, his teammate P4, Ricky X Brambo P5, Eric Stander P6, Maranzano P7, F1 Gravity P8, Chubby Bunny P9, and Squiffing It in P10.
It's a completely different lineup this time, isn't it, for the top 10? Interesting.
Completely different. I think the top 3 are exactly identical to last time, but below that, everything has all been mixed up.
You don't expect it,
it's
do you?
raining.
Oh yeah.
It's raining.
Oh.
It is a wet to dry race here today.
Okay, I'll give the call go. Okay. Oh, we're not last either. Stay on the grid. Just stay on the grid. I give the call go. Don't move anywhere off the grid.
Okay.
What car are you in?
Manor.
You're in front of me, aren't you?
Renault, I believe. Yeah.
No, you're just in front of me. I'm in the Williams.
Oh yes, I love Williams.
Hate it. Stay on the grid. We're not going anywhere.
So, yeah. So 4 lights, 5 lights, and away they go. Away we stay in the grid.
Retire. Go. Oh, there's been contact. Who is
There's
that?
been contact ahead.
Squiffini and Chubby Bunny are off into turn one.
Oh,
Feisty Ted
no.
is still in the lead. Toxic Fusion has
Toxic
taken.
Fusion up to the inside. Oh, they're side by side going through turn 2. What is going to happen here? It's Eki up the inside as well. Going down to the end of the first sector, we have Feisty Ted and P1. Toxic Fusion's up the inside.
It's Eke's also up the inside as well. They're going 3 wide right now in to turn number 7. It looks like Itseke is just backed off. Feisty Ted has lost the lead.
Feisty Ted bottling it once again in the race. You got to feel for him.
You gotta feel for him, but there's Chubby Bunny down in last place after that turn 1 incident. Squiffing it in 13th. Another incident.
Levkier up the inside of F1 Gravity as they're coming down to the end of the second sector.
Oh, it's side by side, and Levkier just takes a place off of F1 Gravity. Good move by Levkier. What did you see out of that one?
Well, there was a bit of tyre bashing in the lead up to that move, but I think that was a pretty solid move from the league debutant.
Looking at all these cars, there's a wild McLaren moving out to the side to stop the slipstream of the Williams. I guess that's Eric Stander, if I'm correct. Yes, it is. No, it's not Eric Stander. Oh, there's contact! Big contact! There's a Sauber backwards! Oh, Ricky Bambro's also gone off. The Williams is off the track. Huge crash. Huge crash there. Between the Sauber, the Williams and the Red Bull. Red Bull flying into the pits right now. I don't know, did Ricky Brambo follow? No, Ricky Brambo's still going as all the debris on the track from the turn 1 incident between Squiffini and Chubby Bunny.
Levkier's come into the pits, obviously getting caught up in that collision.
Oh, Feisty Ted! Oh, it's Eke going around the inside! And it's Eke takes second of Feisty Ted. It's now Toxic Fusions, Eke and Feisty Ted now in 3rd place.
Eric Stander's also waiting in the wings to see if anything happens up front.
Oh my god, Eric Stander locking up like it. You can't lock up any more than that. That's a lock up. That's impressive. That is an impressive lock up. But
That was an
Ted
impressive lock up there.
Well, you see, to recover that and not crash out is brilliant. But Feisty Ted now right on the back of Eke. Eke struggling getting the traction down. He's passed Feisty Ted, but was it because of a Feisty Ted mistake? I bet it was.
It probably was after the last race in Australia. Feisty Ted seems to be very error prone, but does have the raw pace there. He locks up again, and Eric Stander!
Oh, Eric Stander is gone around!
Feisty Ted.
Oh, is he hit the back of him?
He hit the back. I think he had a terrible lock up going into that corner and absolutely whacked the rear end of Feisty Ted.
Maldi up
down
into
all the way
6th
now.
place.
Maldi is having a race of his life at the minute.
He is, isn't he? He's having a good race so far.
Under pressure from newly promoted Maranzano.
Maranzano up the inside. I think this is going to be moved on. Maldi breaks a little bit later than Maranzano, but Maranzano has the inside line. But now T Quickshare, the other new driver's going up the inside of Maranzano as well. T Quickshare's made 2 moves into the last corner. T Quickshare's gone wide.
But it's gone
Maranzano's
wide.
gone past, and so has Maldi. He just waited that opportunity, and then he went back up. He went up the inside of both of those drivers then, but had the outside line, and it compromised him into the last corner. Oh, lag! Bloody hell!
Pretty bad lag there. Ricky Brambo is currently probing O Legend X for P4. He was up the inside into turn 1, but had to back out of the move.
Have you seen the back ends? They're absolutely everywhere. They're aquaplaning around every corner.
This traction off is really killing these cars, as they're just squirming outside of every corner. But Toxic Fusion is absolutely gone out front.
There's a good 4-second gap now. It's good 4 seconds now, I guess. He's gone.
He is absolutely gone. Toxic Fusion is doing a Mercedes here, and has disappeared into the distance.
Only if Toxic Fusion was in a Mercedes.
Well, it would be very apt if he was in that Mercedes, because he has disappeared being the reigning world champion.
Look coming around turn 13 right now. He's not even full power yet. He's only just gone full power now, reaching the exit. Normally in the dry, you're full power all the way around. The cars are really struggling for grip around this track, and I know that some of the drivers will have a dry setup on, so it will hinder them in the first stint unless they pump up the.
Yeah, that is a very good point. I imagine most of these drivers were not prepared for this eventuality, so they are really struggling out there.
Just toxic fusions. To be honest, it's Eke, he's gaining on fusions. Let's just see what the split time is at the end of the lap. Eke coming towards the line now. It's only 4.4 seconds. Fusions has gone. Fusions
He has
gone.
gained 1.1 seconds in that last sector alone. Fusion is absolutely running away with this race at the minute.
Fighter Ted's only close behind though. It's not like Fighter Ted's not out of the. He's not out of it yet, but with all engine decks and Ricky Brambo behind, who is going to get that third place? You just wonder.
Well, Ricky Brambo coming off a fantastic race in Australia. He'll be looking to replicate that form he showed.
Not with the form Fusions has got. That's not going to happen.
No, that's a very good point. He's second best. He is Mark Webber in this league.
Oh! Eric Stander, he's up the inside of Maldi. Maldi has lost a place from Eric Stander into turn 7. That was a good move by Eric Stander. I think Maldi must have pulled off the throttle there. Maldi must be having problems with the throttle. Maldi's just not getting any grip anywhere.
I know. He's being overtaken left, right and centre by these drivers.
Maldi down into 8th. Into 8th.
Oh,
Maldi, where is he going? He's now under threat from T Quickshare.
T Quickshare is right behind him, going onto that long back straight.
That long back straight. Does that long back straight have a name? I wonder.
It should have a name, shouldn't it?
Is it called the long back straight?
I think it is called the long back straight. That's what Crofty says, so that's what I'm going to use.
The long back straight. Oh, T Quickshare is down at the outside, going around the outside. Maybe he's going to brake later. Oh, there's contact.
There's a bit of contact.
Has hit the back of. Did T Quickshare underestimate the braking of the car then? He just seemed to go right into the back of him.
He's probably giving Maldi a little bit of a boost. As we can. Oh, he's pulled into the pits. Eric
That
Stander
scared me. That scared me.
They have both pulled into. The pits, and I believe are the first people to go into the pits.
Okay, let's have a look.
Obviously braking.
Lap 5.
Braking very cautiously. F1 Gravity is already on the intermediate tyres, so these two.
Maybe it is time for intermediate. Yes, they are going on to the intermediate. No, they're going on to the wets.
What?
They can't have gone off that quickly.
No, Eric Stander is on the intermediate tyres.
T Quickshare, is he? T Quickshare's made a mistake. He's on the wets.
T Quickshare is on the wet weather tyres, so he has obviously made a massive mistake there. But Eric Stander, obviously trying to gain a few places, being as low down as he is, has gone straight onto those intermediate tyres.
Look at the dry part of the track now coming around turn 13.
Look at the grip he has as well, compared to Levkier on those wet tyres. He seems to be catching him at a right rate of knots.
I think it is time for intermediates. I think it is time.
I think Eric Stander has made a perfect call there. It'd be interesting to see how many places he can make up. This Toxic Fusion comes through turn 14.
Correct.
Now.
Yeah.
Will he peel into the pits as well? That is the question.
No.
Toxic Fusion stays out for another lap.
I wonder what's happening here. I wonder if there's a different strategy here for these drivers. None of them seem to be pulling into the pits. Yeah. They're all going around again.
They're all going around.
Has Eric Stander made a bad call?
So either Eric Stander has made the call of the century, or the worst call of the century.
It's like Brazil. He may do a Max Verstappen.
Yeah, but he's not really catching up on Levkier.
Is he not?
Oh, he's had the biggest lock-up going into turn 14.
Ricky Brambo now is right behind all Legend X. Ricky Brambo is putting in some quality lap times. With Fighty Ted struggling as well. Meaning
Mhm.
it's Eke is just going. I think it's Eke is just gone now. He seems to.
Well, compared to Toxic Fusion,
But it's kept
I
it.
don't think.
It's only been 6 laps with only 5 seconds. So he's kept it within. He's kept it within a good time.
Yeah, I think Toxic Fusion might be trying to conserve those tyres and save a little bit of fuel, and just make he gets
Look
it
how
round.
look how
'Cause at
dry
the
the
moment,
track looks. Look how dry it looks.
the track looks intermediate for sure. So
Oh, it's Eke going onto the grass. Did he turn away from the screen? Probably.
maybe a cheeky check of the phone or something, because that is very unlike its Eki.
Cheeky check of the phone. I think his mum's calling him. He's got that funny ringtone.
Yeah. Eric Stander has set his personal best first sector, so he's definitely got some pace on those intermediate tyres. Oh, Chubby Bunny is out of the session. I wonder what's going on.
Oh my god, Eric Sander has actually caught up to Levke. Maybe it is a good call from Eric Sander.
Eric Stander has just set the fastest second sector of the entire race. And Toxic Fusion's peeled into the pits now.
Okay.
This is intermediate time right now.
Oh, I don't know. Eric Stander might have made a call of the century here. He is about to set the fastest lap of the race.
Some quick laps. Yeah, he has been setting some very
There's a
quick
Renault
laps.
in the pit because he's my teammate.
It'd be interesting, some of these teammates though, like O Legend X and Itseki. O Legend X might be held up here, and indeed he is. Or O Legend X is going to be fuming in that car. Let me tell you that.
He's going to be shouting and let me go. It's going to turn
Ricky
into Vettel.
Brambo has actually jumped O Legend X in the pit lane. Thanks to that.
Ricky Brambo will be ecstatic.
He'll be over the moon.
He's made a move.
Virtual safety car.
Oh, what has happened?
Safety car.
What has happened though? We didn't see anything. Did you see anything?
I haven't seen anything. Eric Stander though is up to P7 now, right behind Maranzano.
I think
so
I think that virtual safety car messed over Eric a little bit because he had to slow down. He could have overtaken those few in front.
He could have got past Maranzano, but nevertheless, this strategy has still worked out for him.
Yeah, but he's on worn tyres now compared to everybody else. Which could add up in the end. Ricky Brambo, what is he doing? He's going 2 miles an hour down that straight, going towards.
They're trundling around this track.
It's turn 7.
Oh, the VSC has gone off. They're back racing again.
Toxic Fusion in place by 9 seconds now.
9 seconds. That pit stop phase has really done well for him. Because he's gained about 4 seconds on Itseki there.
Hold on.
So I think we've just said goodbye to our race winner there. Have we got any battles going on? There's a nice battle going on for 4th place at the minute between Ricky Brambo, O Legend X, and potentially Maranzano and Eric Stander. That's what we got going on.
Ricky Brambo now under attack from O Legend X. I wonder what O Legend X is going to do. But he's terribly into turn. They're locking, and look at all the pit engineers with their boards out, telling the drivers what lap they're on. It's not like they've got it in the top right corner.
Or radio.
Or the radio, correct.
In the top right corner.
Ah, exactly.
But nevertheless, Ricky X Brambo, massive loss to the back end there. But he's still managed to keep it ahead of O Legend
Eric
X.
Sanders is pulled. I don't know what's happening with Eric Sander. He seems to be just running away from he just seems to be catching up to whoever's in front, and then behind there's a huge gap behind from Maldi. Huge.
Yeah. I mean, Eric Stander seems to be one of the quickest cars on track, but with that incident with Feisty Ted, that has really set him behind.
You just think, don't you? Eric Sander could have Maranzano in the next few laps. Maranzano's not very quick, I've noticed. I don't think he's adapting to the traction off very well. That's the problem I think he's got.
No, it's especially in the rain. This is probably the first time he's done traction off in the rain. So
He's coping well though, he's not spun yet.
he is not span yet. So well done.
A bit here, Eric Sander around turn
Maranzano. 13.
This is going to be interesting now with the long straight. Eric Sander, is he going to get a slipstream? I think he's just a little bit too far away, but is he going to try an audacious move down into turn 14? He pulls out to the side.
He is.
He's not going to try. He's
locked
oh,
up.
Come on, Eric
Oh,
Sander. You're better than that. I think Eric Sander's lost a bit of his front wing after that audacious attempt. Why would you try dive bomb from that far back? That's just
I don't
not
think he
gonna
tried
work.
it. I think that lock up really hindered him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Marin.
Toxic Fusion has made a mistake. Its Eki is now only 5.9 seconds behind.
I wonder what he's done there, because that's must be quite a big mistake then. If it's 3 seconds, he must have gone onto the gravel or something or lost the back end. Itseke is now back in it, I guess, if he can keep up the pace that he's got. I wonder if Toxic Fusion's just running out of pace, or his tyres have gone. I don't know. It could be anything right now.
One thing to note, F1 Gravity has got a drive-through penalty for speeding under the virtual safety car. So I've got no clue what's gone on there. Teak Quickshare as well, with that painful strategy of going onto those wets, is now stuck 43 seconds off the lead now.
Oh, it's not very good, that is it? You can't really be doing that in a not. You can't be doing that. It might have even been a pit engineer problem. They might have not put the right tyres on. He might have selected the intermediates, but they've not put them on.
But whatever mistake it was, it's been proved very costly for Teak Quickshare.
It has. Let's go back up to the front now. Let's have a look what's happening up front. Right now the gap is 6.1 seconds. Although Eke just made a massive lock up into turn 14. I think Toxic Fusion did just make a mistake. He seems to be gaining again now.
Yeah.
So I don't really think there's any problems with Toxic Fusions. I think Toxic Fusions is just gone.
It doesn't seem to be many battles out on track. Everyone seems to be 2 or 3 seconds ahead of each other. Although O Legend, no.
No, they're on their own. Someone's flown into the pits.
Eric Stander is into the pits. So this could possibly be a front wing change from his collision with Maranzano.
We'll have to wait and see. Let's see what happens. It's quite a boring pit lane, this is.
Oh, it's a terrible pit lane. One of my least favourites on the calendar.
Oh. No front wing.
Oh, he's just put the intermediates on.
I'm confused.
What a bizarre move. Oh no, that was a front wing change.
That was a front wing change.
That was definitely a front wing change. So Eric Stander is now back out on track, just ahead of F1 Gravity and squiffing it. But I'm sure he'll pull away from these two.
Yeah. No, he's on new tyres, isn't he? He's got plenty of grip left on them.
Yeah, but he's very far behind now.
Left Gear in 9th place. Interesting.
Left Gear. Can he do anything here? He's catching up Bulls Racer. And
I thought you said something else then, but never mind.
He seems to be catching up
He nicked
quite
my
quickly.
manner. Cheeky sod.
Oh, he did as well.
Okay, now.
What is
left Kia cutting the corner a little bit. Now going around turn 13. My camera's not updating. Oh, there we go. Now into turn 13. Is left Kia going to get a better run than the Manor? It looks like he has. Left Kia gaining on the Manor. The Manor moving out quite audaciously then. He shouldn't be doing that. That's a bit of a bold move. What is the Manor doing? Is Left Kia going to break a little bit later? Oh no.
Oh, he's
not
locked up.
well. Oh,
terribly.
Left Kia's gone wide. Being pushed wide by the Manor.
Bulls kept the position.
That's an interesting. Eric Stander's gone.
Eric Stander's gone.
No.
What has happened to poor Eric Stander?
I don't have a clue, but something must have happened. There must have been a crash.
Director. Eric Stander, terminal damage. He is crashed out of this race.
It's okay, only 7.7 seconds behind the leader now. So the gap is coming down again.
Yeah. O-Legend X catching back up to Ricky X Brambo. So we may see another fight there.
It's okay, he's just on his own at the minute. Just watching him go around the track at his own pace. Has the rain stopped yet? No.
No, it's still raining here in Shanghai.
At the minute,
Not many battles out.
has lost a good few tenths in that last sector. So Toxic Fusion must be making the mistakes in the first two sectors, I would guess.
Indeed, yeah.
But it's getting increasingly drier every lap they go around.
The key here is to not try and move on those dries too early. Because even though the track may look bone dry, in this game it is definitely not. So the drivers are going to have to try and pick the perfect time to move on to those dry tyres.
Even if it goes dry, it might go wet again.
Exactly. With weather like this, no one can predict what's going to happen. They all seem to be going onto the wet line now as well, trying to avoid the dry racing line to try and cool down those intermediate tyres. You see, left Kia has got past Bulls Racer. Has absolutely left him for dead as well.
Bulls Racer? Oh god. He's gone! Where's he? I'm confused.
Left Kia's managed to gain 5 seconds on Bulls Racer. So...
Oh, has that happened? It's not even been a lap.
No clue.
It's not even been a lap since we last spectated.
Either Bulls Racer's had a massive mistake or he's a terrible driver.
I think we'll go with the second one. We'll go with the second one.
Yeah.
Just a terrible driver. Yeah. Sorry, Bulls driver. Bulls Racer, sorry, I apologise
for my... Eki. Oh, Feisty Ted is ahead of It's Eki. How the hell does that happen?
This race has been a very interesting race. I am quite confused at the minute.
No one knows what's going on. If anyone in the chat knows what's going on. Oh, It's Eki with a...
Yeah, if anybody in chat knows what's going on, please leave a message, because at the minute... Is Feisty Ted actually in second?
Clue. Feisty Ted is in second place. It's Eki is languishing down in third place after some form of mistake. And Feisty Ted is off. Absolutely left It's Eki behind.
Bye. See you later. He's waving out a window. It's not even a window, is it? It's like a canopy. Waving. Bye.
A cockpit.
A cockpit. Yes, correct.
That is a technical terminology for where a driver sits.
That is also a terminology. That's technically a technical word for where a pilot sits in a plane. A cockpit.
Learn something new every day.
Well, you do with me.
You do with us.
You do with us.
It's Eki. Yeah, I was teaching them as well, wasn't I?
You stated the very obvious. Good luck. If you do that in your GCSE exams, I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah.
A cockpit, wet driver sits.
I mean, if I do that in my history exam...
You're not going to get any marks, are you?
No, I'm not.
Toxic Fusion just running away. Toxic Fusion, there's nothing anybody can do about that. That is ridiculous, the pace they've got.
It's Eki is currently falling into the clutches of Ricky X Brambo and O-Legend X. He has really dropped off the pace here.
It's okay, he's just running away from Ricky Brambo.
No, he's falling into Ricky Brambo.
Oh, he's falling into the claws of Ricky Brambo in that white Williams.
The claws.
The claws of the Williams.
I have no clue what's going on here with Izeki, but he seems to be losing seconds upon seconds upon seconds a lap. He... Oh, what is going on?
I don't understand what's happening, to be honest. It's not a race.
It's bizarre.
Yeah, it is bizarre. It's very bizarre.
Oh, they all seem to have pit icons on their HUDs, maybe indicating a switch of tyres. Maybe imminent.
Could easily be that. Could easily be that. Right now, Izeki, he's just falling off the pace. What is happening to him?
It's Eki. What is going on? Genuinely, what is going on? Although he seems to be picking up the pace a bit. Gap's gone from 16 to now 15 seconds to the leader. But Toxic Fusion might just be trying to take it easy, try and preserve that car. Not been as many battles in this one as there was in the last one.
No, this is quite boring, this race is. I'm going back through the cars. There's not a lot going on, is there?
It's a bit like, do you remember Hungary last year in the F1?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's how bad it was.
Forgot about it, it would be like an hour. Nothing.
Yeah, this is...
I'm just going to leave you on a cinematic view of first place.
Oh, that's what everyone wants in life, isn't it?
Yeah. Feel like I've not slept in about 3 days.
Have you slept in the last 3 days?
I would have well hoped I have, unless I was in a different body.
There is absolutely nada going on this track.
Nada? What's nada? I don't
nothing,
have a... Oh, is that what nothing
it's
means?
in Spanish. Yep. T Quickshare is sort of catching up Balls Racer. T Quickshare is catching up Balls Racer and is down his inside, going down the start finish straight. T Quickshare has absolutely made mincemeat of Balls Racer there.
I didn't even know he'd made the move I was looking at. What? That happened so quickly.
Yeah, T Quickshare passed him on the straight, start finish straight. That was pretty swift, if I have to say so myself. Oh, yeah, newly promoted from GP2.
Let's go have a look. Fighty Ted. No, Izeki. No. No.
Absolutely nothing going
it's
on.
Not nothing at all. It's just a race of. Nope.
Nothing.
It's a race of nothing. No.
Everyone's driving too well.
No.
I'm not enjoying this.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, Ricky S. Brambo's gone deep. Turn 14. Which
I'm
means
not joking.
all that hard work
this
he's
is
done.
the most boring race I've ever
From...
watched.
Oh.
When's it gonna win? I'm not joking. This is like those races where Martin Brundle goes, "Is it over yet?"
Yeah. When they try and drum up a sense of false hope, when they make up a fake storyline. Oh, Rosberg's got an issue with his gearbox. It's like one of those.
Oh, there's a Mercedes in the pit wall. Oh no, it's not. It's nothing.
Just a manor.
No, it's just a pit engineer has fallen over. I thought there was an accident.
I think O-Legend X is sort of catching up to Ricky It's Brambo.
Sort of. Let's go have a look.
Hopefully.
Oh! Battle! Let's go. And it's all Legend X going around turn number 7 now. No, 8. No, 7. 8. 7. Now into turn 8. Left hand turn into turn 9. He needed to hit the apex perfectly. He has done that so himself. Heading around turn 9. 10. No, 9. Yeah, 10. Now heading up into turn number 11. The hairpin. He's braked very late into the hairpin. Now up into 12, turn 12, around the swirly snake, into turn 13. There's a bit of lag, but it's a battle, I don't care. With this first one I've probably seen all race. Nope, it's not a battle yet. It's already over. It's already fizzled out.
He's way too far back, yeah.
It's already fizzled out. It's already ended.
God damn it.
I was looking forward to that. Oh, he's braked later though.
Me
All
too.
Legend X has braked a lot later than the
He has took that
Williams.
corner perfectly.
I know he has.
If I say so
No, but there's
myself.
no battle still.
Maranzano seems to be catching these two though. He's got them in eyesight.
Oh my god. Hey, it is All Legend X in the slipstream of the Williams, going around the outside into turn 1. Is he going to get the move done? No, he just slots back behind, but then takes the inside line into
He's going for the
turn-
undercut.
Oh, Jesus. Frisky.
They're still side
Around
by
the
side going into
outside.
turn
He's not
2.
going to get that move done. He can't do.
Ricky
No, he hasn't.
Brambo. But he has got
All
a
Legend
great
X has
exit.
got a better run than Ricky out of that corner. Well, the next break later around the outside. He's going to get the switch back more than likely. Ricky Brambo defending that car, putting that car where he needs to put it. Brilliant defending by Brambo.
Yeah, that was absolutely fantastic defending. Really stopping the momentum of O Legend X. Absolutely fantastic.
Are you eating?
No.
Oh, it sounds like you're eating. Never mind.
Oh, I'm not eating, I'm sorry.
I don't know, you just made me hungry.
O Legend X still probing Ricky X Brambo. He's not made a move
I thought
into
you were
this
saying something
corner.
else. Oh, there's contact!
He's
Ricky-
probably eyeing up
what?
a move down the straight. Oh. Maybe there wasn't contact.
Look at the bloody wheel of All Legend X's car.
All over the place.
Oh my god. I don't even know what happened then. I think I need an instant replay.
Oh, just cut to it's Eki with an absolutely horrible lockup going into the.
Oh, it's okay.
14.
He just seems to lock up every time going into turn 13. 14, sorry.
He
There's just
can't-
something wrong
he
with
just
his
can't
car.
get that
There
corner
must be
right.
something wrong with his car. That can't be normal.
Oh, left here
19th.
is currently onto the back of his teammate STB Maldi.
Maldi's not going the quickest though, is he? Maldi's struggling.
Maldi is a sitting duck here.
Oh my god, Maldi has
Compared
lost
to
the back
Lev here.
end massively into that last corner.
Lev Clear definitely showing some pace here this weekend. But
He should be higher up though than 8th, in my opinion.
he should. But he's been in a few silly incidents in his first race in the STB F1 division. But is there any potential here removed? That's the real question.
Probably
Comes
not.
to the end of the first sector.
There'll be another overtake for the rest of the race.
Huge.
I really hope there's an overtake before end of the race. Really hope so. Because this race is tedious. It's worse than Hungary last year. By far.
Yeah, this is worse than McLaren's engine this year. Let's just say that.
It must be bloody bad then.
McLaren's engine, yes, absolutely terrible. They went through 5 engines in 4 days of testing. McLaren, so
I could get
That
in one of
really
those
sums it
Formula.
up.
I could get in one of those Formula 1 cars, go for a spin in it, and I'd probably break my neck.
I think we all would. Yeah. But left here, is he too far back to make a move on STB Maldi? He seems to be catching. Oh, but he's not going to send it up the inside. He's still
Must have
managed to
yawned about
lock up
5
going
times in
into-
the past 5 minutes.
Well, it's a late night here in the UK. Or, no, Shanghai. Here at Shanghai.
I don't bloody think it's late night. It looks pretty daytime to me.
Jet lag.
Jet lag.
Yeah.
I wish I had jet lag so I'd sleep tonight.
They're what, 5-6 hours ahead of us?
it 5? What? There were about 8 or 9, maybe 10. I need to look this up now because you've just brought this up to me, and I really need to find out what the time zone is now because I'm getting really annoyed.
Any Chinese people?
Any Chinese people in chat who can help me out a little bit? What is the time in Shanghai, please? Oh! Plus 8 hours.
Plus 8, yeah, so the jet lag really is kicking in.
I flew out 3 days ago, shouldn't it be fixed by now?
No, the hotel hasn't got the beds, so you know.
Stand up and sleep.
We've got Lev here is currently right on the back of STB Maldi as they come through the snail section onto the long back straight.
Is Lev going to try and make a move? Probably not.
He is so far back. He had a terrible exit coming out of that.
The rain has stopped. I repeat, the rain has stopped.
The rain has stopped, so the track will only be getting dry.
There are people in the pits.
People in the pits. There is no way. Ricky gets Brambo and O Legend X have peeled into the pit lane. They're mental if they're going to go onto dries. Ricky gets Brambo has gone onto the soft tyres. As is Lev here. What is going on? It's nowhere near dry conditions. O Legend X is on the medium tyres. What are they thinking? Oh, you can see the back ends. This is poor strategy from these people. They're absolutely trundling out of the pit lane. Look at this.
Look at all the water still splashing up off the track.
What are they thinking? What are they thinking? Look at O Legend X. He just can't get the power down. Oh, O Legend X is off the track.
Oh, no way.
It is nowhere near wet conditions.
Call that is. What are they doing? Oh, this is fun watching them go sideways. This is best thing we've seen all race. This is banter.
Levkir as well.
Oh my god, look at O Legend X. Oh, nah.
What are they doing? Levkir has been passed by Bulls Racer on those intermediate tyres. What? I can't explain this. What are they thinking?
I don't know. What's gone through his mind? Oh, you'll put wet. Let's put dries on in wet.
Yeah, the track is. There's still puddles on the track. Oh, Toxic Fusion, the race leader, and Feisty Ted have both come into the pit lane. Well, it's clearly not ready for dry tyres yet. Is anyone staying out? Oh, Itzeki's crashed into the pit lane. Oh god. Itzeki does no longer have a front wing as he was in the pit lane gravel trap. He has Hamiltoned it going into that pit lane. Oh no! STB Maldi was about to stay out and then peeled in. STB Maldi should have stayed out. I reckon he would have won the race if he'd stayed out. Because it's still nowhere near dry tyres. Oh, what is going on? Those on dries have absolutely got millions of seconds over those who came in just a lap earlier. What are these people thinking? They're all struggling out there on these dry tyres. Maranzano cannot get the power down whatsoever. Feisty Ted seems to be doing alright. Toxic Fusion out front, how is he faring? Oh, his back end is all over the place.
They just can't get the power down. It's a bad strategy call, that is.
They've all seriously messed up here.
They could have got another few laps on those intermediate tyres. That could have won them the race.
Is anyone still on those intermediate tyres? Balls Racer, you are a legend, my son. Oh, he's punched his intermediates. He has punctured his intermediates. Balls Racer has a puncher.
Oh, how do you get a puncher? I don't even understand.
He had a lock-up at the end of the first sector. And halfway through the lock-up, he just punctured his tyres. So... I've no clue what kind of tyre wear he's been having, but it's definitely not been good.
He's not the best to look at this new racer for this race.
No.
So is Ricky X Brando. He's in 5th, not the best of races so far.
Maranzano P3, the newly promoted driver from GP2.
If you look at how many people have retired already, 1, 2, 3 people are already out of this race, maybe more. Yeah, 3 people out of this race already. That is ridiculous.
This is definitely a race of attrition right here. It was simply going to be
Fusion's
who
still
can last the
in
longest.
1st place, 23 seconds. Oh my god.
Toxic Fusion is they're all still struggling out there. It's still probably not dry tyre conditions yet.
It's funny watching them.
So
It really is funny watching them just squirming everywhere.
hilarious.
You can't.
May I just point out there's only 11 people left in this race, so people are pretty much guaranteed a points finish right here.
Other than Teak in 11th.
Oh, STB Maldi is in the pits. He has no front wing. So, what has gone on there? He's putting on the super soft tyres. What is he thinking? His tyres only last, what, 2 or 3 laps?
Maybe he's going for glory of fastest lap.
Maybe, but the fastest lap gets you nothing in this league. I've learned.
He's still in the points though. It's not like he's outside of the points.
Squiffing it is still out there soldiering on those intermediate tyres.
Oh, he's squiffing it. Not squiffing it, not far behind Levke on those medium tyres. And Levke looks like he's still struggling.
Oh, the virtual safety car right here.
What's this for now?
I think F1 Gravity's just left the session, so it could very well be something to do with that.
He retired on lap 21, I think.
Yeah, but
correct.
I think there's a glitch with this game where if you leave after having retired, it brings out a safety car, so
Let's have a look.
that could very well be the case.
I don't know what's happened here. It's confusing me. F1 Gravity.
I think he's just left the lobby. Safety car.
Yeah, I know. Eric Stander.
I believe that's.
He's the only person here that I can see. F1 Gravity. He must have just left.
Yeah, he must have just left.
Maldi drive-through speeding in the pit lane.
Oh no.
Maldi got a drive-through penalty.
Maldi is sitting there in P9 with a drive-through penalty. Things have really gone bad for him after what looked so promising at the start of the race. He's currently peered into the pits now for his drive-through penalty. You got to feel for him.
Yeah, you've got to. Toxic Fusion's still in 1st place, so he has been unstoppable this race. It looks like it is dry now.
The track is bone dry for sure. And there's no real battle going on.
Toxic Fusion's about to lap Maldi. That is how big the gap is.
That is a very good point.
Maldi's coming into turn 1.
Oh my god.
You turn behind. Fusions does not have anybody in his sights. Feisty Ted, 21.1 second behind. Quite a big gap going on to lap 24. Because only 4 laps of the race left for Fusion. Fusion should be getting here now. Unless he makes a mistake, it's Fusion's race.
Oh yeah, you can't deny that. This has been absolutely impeccable drive here from Toxic Fusion.
I think we're going to have a very... Oh my god, I could easily have fallen asleep in this race.
Yeah, this has been a very Mercedes-esque drive from Toxic Fusion here.
This is worse than Hungary last year. And I've forgotten about Hungary.
This is worse than 2013 when Sebastian Vettel basically won every single race.
Okay,
So,
Maldi's actually in a battle right now with Bull Racing.
Bulls Racer, yeah. You are right for the last points position. And Maldi's on the
So
grass.
Bull's Racer right now is under threat of the last points paying position. Teak Quickshare is up into 9th place and is hunting down Squaffinity, who was now pitted onto the soft compound tyre.
Squaffinity, he has lasted quite a long time out on those intermediates.
He went to lap 23, I think it was, on those intermediate tyres.
Yeah, I think you're right. So that was a really good drive from him there.
There's about
As Maldi
30,
comes
there's about
across the start
30
of the
seconds between Levke and Squaffinity. Oh no, I'd say there's about 12 seconds.
No, there's a lot. Levke is genuinely about 30 seconds up the road.
Okay, the gap now between Fighty Ted and Fusions is 22.2 seconds. I think that's over now. That. But Maranzano is now closing up on Fighty Ted.
Feisty Ted,
being in third.
you are not wrong. This is looking like a very similar podium to Australia, with the only change at the minute being Toxic with being Feisty Ted and Ricky X Brambo basically swapping positions in this race.
Yeah. Oh, the Feisty Ted's not going to win. That's
Well, yeah, but didn't Ricky X Brambo get a penalty last time?
No.
Or did he not? Did he not in the end?
No,
Oh,
he
so
didn't get anything.
Ricky X Brambo.
I don't think.
Fantastic.
I don't think
Ricky X Brambo,
I can't remember. I don't remember what being said.
I remember he went to a steward's inquiry, but we'll wait until the results are put out.
Cause I remember I made quite a few calls on whether penalties should be given or not. Because obviously I was watching the race.
Yeah. Well.
And Smack Dizzle got away with Smack Dizzle, no further investigation. Also Maranzano, no further investigation.
Right. Yeah.
So
they
went down in
this
race.
Smack Dizzle,
where is he?
where is it?
He's not even racing, is he?
No, he's not.
What happened to Smack Dizzle?
Oh no.
I don't even know.
I don't think he was there from the start.
Oh, was he not?
STB
Fucking
Maldi's just breezed past Paul's racer for the last
Fusion
point
is now
position. Coming up to lap these two. Fusion might get
They're
taken
still
out
battling.
here.
Oh no. I pray to God that he gets through safely here. Oh no, this is not a good way to end the race. If he gets taken out now,
If
he
Fusion
will
is
be
taken out
furious. He will
after
scream like
this
Vettel
race
did
he's had,
in Mexico.
he will shout like Vettel did at Charlie.
Yes.
Oh,
And then when he realises that the other car's got a penalty, he'll be laughing and jumping around, dancing.
yeah, but when he's off the podium, then I mean, he's not going to be happy. Bit of a lag there.
Oh.
Maranzano seems to have dropped off a bit from Feisty Ted as well.
Yeah, I think Feisty
So it
Ted.
looks like the order we have now is going to be the order that we end up with as they all come across the line.
It's Eke in 4th with Ricky. Brambo catching up. Eke don't look too strong on those soft compound tyres at the minute. Unless it's Eke's past Ricky. I don't really know.
Maldi's just let Toxic Fusion through safely, so Fusion is now coming up to start the penultimate lap on what has been an absolutely amazing drive today.
It has been an amazing drive. It's strange. It is very strange.
Well, I think you would expect nothing less from the reigning world champion.
Well, I didn't expect a battle in this race. My eyes are closing very slowly.
Yeah, this has been a very standstill race, I'd say.
Standstill race. That's an understatement. That's an understatement. I'm not joking. I had a good day at college today. I was waiting for this race all day to come to it, and I wish it had never even happened. I might as well be a stand-up comedian. Why did Chicken Cross Road? Because his house were getting bombed.
Oh, I think we should have a joke hour here in
Oh,
the
joke
STB
hour.
Racing League.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Because there is a.
What do you call a dinosaur with a sore ass?
I've no clue.
Megasaurus.
Oh, what a cracker that was.
Oh, yeah, it's good, that is, isn't it? Knock, knock.
Absolutely fantastic. Who's there?
Doctor.
Doctor Who.
Ah, ha, ha. Quite good, that one. It's a cracker.
Oh, yes. Fantastic. Looking at all the classics here. You are Raro.
Your mum is so stupid, she sold a car for petrol money.
Oh, fantastic. Your mum's so stupid she tried to book an appointment with Dr. Pepper.
It's quite a good one, that is. Toxic Fusion now on his last lap of the race. Very dominant driver from him. I hope he doesn't sell his car for petrol money because he's not getting it back. Fighter Ted in second now. It looks like that's the way Fighter Ted's going to finish. Fighter Ted,
he's going to get it back next week at Bahrain.
Who is?
Toxic Fusion. He's going to get that car right back next week at Bahrain.
You sure he might even be in it? He might even be in the Mercedes next week with where he's driving.
It's a very good point. Very good point there.
Maranzano in third still. Looks like he's going to finish there. With It Eke in fourth.
O Legend X in fifth. What has happened to Ricky X Brambo? Ricky X Brambo has dropped behind O Legend X into P6.
Oh, this race has confused me. Okay,
why is Ricky X
the stream's getting view botted. Hold on.
View botted?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
There's a bot that's appearing 20 times.
Oh, nice. We're getting loads of views.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Oh,
it might not be a robot.
Fusion. Toxic Fusion coming through the last corner now to win the 2017 Season 9 Chinese Grand Prix. What a drive from him.
You can't blame him. He's gonna be absolutely ecstatic. Here, Fighty Ted coming around the penultimate corner to go around the final corner. He's taking second place at the 2017 Season 9 F1 Division Chinese Grand Prix. Maranzano taking third. Good race for him today. Good race. Boring race at the start. Well, it's a decent race at the start. In the middle, I fell asleep.
Eki run out of fuel, but he's still managed to stay ahead of O Legend X. Lev Kier coming across P7, P6 on his STB debut.
We got 20 viewers.
Interesting.
Squiffing it now. Going down.
Oh no, I think we have 12 now actually. I don't know what's happening. Oh, we have 12.
Okay, that's
going
cool.
into turn 14. I'd say this has been a pretty good recovery from Squiffing it after staying out on those intermediate tyres for an incredibly long stint. Coming across the last corner now to finish P8. Not a bad drive from Squiffing it there. And that is your race for the Chinese Grand Prix Season 9 F1 Division. Toxic Fusion
race.
P1, Feisty Ted P2, Maranzano P3, Eki 4, Ricky X Brambo ended up in 5th, Lev Kieran P6, O Legend X down to P7, Scriffin at P8, T Creature P9, and STB Moundy rounding up the points. So, interesting that race there. A lot of discussion to be had in the post-race podium interviews.
Okay. Probably more boring than Hungary last year, that race was. I may have fallen asleep. I don't know exactly what happened. There was nothing for the whole race. Each driver was 2 seconds either in front or behind someone. and it just stayed that way for the whole race. The Rudster's connecting. Hold on a minute. Where's he gone? Okay, we'll just carry on then. Toxic Fusion. You just went. You got in front. You pulled away.
Yeah.
You had a few mistakes there, here and there. You lost a bit of time here and there. But other than that, you might as well be in a Mercedes car. It was that good. You might as well have been Lewis Hamilton or Nico Rosberg for that fact. How did it go for you? What was your opinion on the race?
To be honest, nothing really went wrong. It was just a perfect race for me. I mean, I knew I had to get past Feisty Ted off the start and just keep on trying to build a big gap, and that's exactly what I did, and it worked.
Okay, thank you anyway. It was a very good race, and congratulations on the win.
Cheers.
Toxic, next race, Bahrain. What are you looking for there?
Yes. Well, I'm looking for the win, because I feel like I should have had the win in Australia, and I've got the win now, so I'm going to keep my sights fixed on the win.
Okay, congratulations anyway. Feisty Ted, you must be devastated. You qualified first. Did you expect first, or did you expect to be taken like that in the first lap? How did your race go? Anyway, congratulations with P2 Bahrain next week. It's not gonna rain, so you might prefer that track. What are you thinking of? Now on to Maranzano. What a race from you. Qualifying quite low down after the restart. You didn't have too many problems. Explain your race.
Yeah, it was quite a boring race for me actually. First of all, congratulations to Toxic Fusion. He was in a league of his own today. 5T10 as well. And yeah, I wasn't P4. I had a good start, made up some positions. Went up to P4 and pretty much was on my own until Itzek did a Hamilton in the pit and he just crashed into the pit lane. So I was up to P3 and yeah, I was gaining on 5T10 the first few laps when it was still intermediate conditions, but when it was dry, it was like 1 second or less faster. So yeah, P3, I'm happy with that.
You've had a very good introduction into the F1 division. Obviously with the 2 podiums so far. Are you hoping to carry that on into Bahrain?
Yeah, definitely. I need to improve my qualifying pace because every time I've started in P7 or P8, and yeah, that doesn't help. So yeah, I'm hoping for another podium finish in Bahrain.
Anyway, congratulations the 3 pole runners. Join Maldi and Maranzano tomorrow for the Chinese Grand Prix at 7. And join me and the Rudsters back next week, 7 o'clock, for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you later.